No, I'll mute. Yeah, I know you're about to start.
Are you ready to transform your pool into a stunning oasis? At Mainland Pool Service, they're a family-owned business committed to keeping your pool looking pristine all year round. They believe that pool care should be proactive, not reactive, which is why their skilled team handles everything from routine cleaning to complex issues with precision. They prioritize clear communication and personalized solutions to exceed your expectations. Join the Mainland Pool Service family today and experience the difference their expertise and dedication can bring to your relaxation retreat. Contact them now at mainlandpoolservice.com.
Nate Bargatze.
Look, I say a lot of dumb stuff. I try to keep it in front of large groups. Seems to go better that way.
Big Dome Eyes World Tour.
When you say something dumb one-on-one, it's a lot for that person. I'll say it, then I can just feel that they feel the weight of my life on their shoulders.
Tickets and info at natebargatze.com. Don't miss the Big Dome Eyes World Tour. Nate Bargatze.
Memphis, Monday, February 16th. Tickets and Ringsider packages on sale now.
Watching the Grizzlies is easy with FanDuel Sports Network. If you have cable or satellite, you're all set. Find us on your channel lineup. You can also use your TV provider login to watch games on the FanDuel Sports Network app. No cable or satellite? Subscribe directly to FanDuel Sports Network online. You can also watch on Prime Video by adding a FanDuel Sports Network subscription. Not sure where to start? Visit FanDuelSportsNetwork.com to learn more.
Sonic Radio. Welcome back to Sonic RNDIO. That spells radio with me, the CIO. This just in, the new Sonic $1.99 menu lets you build a crave-worthy meal for just $1.99 an item. Whether that's a creamy shake, crispy tots, or a quarter-pound double cheeseburger. This just out. Ostriches. They're mean, not very cute, and in my opinion, way too big for a bird. Don't miss the Sonic Fun 99 menu. 5 items, always $1.99. Live free, eat Sonic.
Tax not included. See menu for details.
Let's face it, there's a lot of trash talk in basketball. But the great teams let their performance do the talking. Like Ford F-150 with Pro Power on board. A class-exclusive industry-first feature that turns your truck into a mobile generator and leaves the competition speechless. Ford F-150, official truck of the Grizzlies. Greatness starts here at your Mid-South Ford dealer. Class is full-size pickups under 8,500 pounds, GVWR.
Grizz Nation, Friday nights just got a whole lot better. Introducing Buckets and Brews, the ultimate way to tip off your weekend. Every Friday this season, grab a terrace-level ticket to the Grizz game and 2 12-ounce Miller Lights for just $55. Get great seats, cold brews, and Grizzlies basketball. It's everything you need to start your weekend off right. So get the deal that's too cold to hold. Go to grizzlies.com/Friday to lock in your tickets today.
Grizz Nation gets set for tip-off 1 hour before every Grizzlies home game with the warm-up show. Get the latest news, notes, and analysis live from courtside at FedEx Forum.
Who's going to be the tougher team that rebounds and prevents second-chance opportunities?
Join me, Lang Whitaker, along with Michael Wallace, Jessica Benson, and other personalities from Grind City Media, Memphis, and around the NBA. 1 hour before every home game, live at Grind City Media on X, YouTube, and the official Grind City Media mobile app.
The long goodbye begins. A very special evening with Journey. Final Frontier Tour. Journey. Tickets are on sale now at journeymusic.com. Your chance to say goodbye to the songs that changed our lives. Journey. Final Frontier Tour.
Grizzlies fans, dunks, dimes, and no-looks are great on TV, but nothing compares to catching them IRL. And that starts with buying tickets at Ticketmaster, the official ticket marketplace of the Memphis Grizzlies and the NBA. Ticketmaster gets you to the game so you can catch every highlight in person. From seeing your favorite Grizzly stars up close to hearing the squeak of the sneakers on the hardwood. Put that jersey collection to use and get tickets at Ticketmaster. There's no better brag than saying you saw it live. See you courtside, Memphis.
Live from downtown Memphis, this is the Chris Vernon Show on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Now, here's your host, Chris Vernon.
Wednesday, January 28, 2026 edition of the show. Today on the show, Grizzlies back in action with a home game against the Charlotte Hornets. See how many people are going to be in the arena for this one. I'll be down there for the game tonight. Grizzlies are playing against the Hornets. We've got a bunch of news and notes to get to, including one of the biggest players in the NBA not requesting a trade, but requesting a trade. We will get to that as we now have a little over a week until the trade deadline. There was a controversy with Bill Belichick last night. We got a ton of stuff we're going to get to on the show today. Obviously, we'll give you a skydog of the game, and we will help you get ready for the evening's event down at FedEx Forum, as one of the hottest teams in the NBA is in town to play against the Grizzlies. It is a Wednesday. It is still cold and icy and snowy outside, but smile, let's do it. Turn it up! Yeah. Hope everybody's having a good day. All right, ton of stuff to get to on the show today, not the least of which is some news that has come down with the Memphis Grizzlies. There was some news last night regarding the Memphis Grizzlies, and they have a game that is going on this evening. We'll get to all the big stories of the day. Before I get to anything, I'll welcome John Roser to the show. John Roser, a.k.a. the Cologne Ranger, Body Spray Bandits in your sec. Johnny Backbone, Johnny Bearcat, the Grim Roser, John Asparagus, Johnny Neckcarb, John Lance. He's Yogi Roser. He's Dr. Thunder. He's John the Polluter. Hello, what up, John? What up? Devin Walker's here. He's the microphone angler. Quasadilla, Mr. Man, Davo Joe, the reporter, Dr. He's Walker 93.
What up, bro? What up? You know today is a beautiful day, Verno. It's the birthday of the greatest rapper to ever live in the history of humanity. So happy birthday, J. Cole. Just saying. Don't make that face. No small face, bro. Happy birthday to Cole, man. January 28th. Yeah.
Well, you instigated it by saying what you said.
Yeah, I know.
You did. All right,
it's called rage baiting, Roser.
Yes.
Well, I'll tell you this.
Bait.
Tonight, the Grizzlies are playing against the Charlotte Hornets, and we talked about how Charlotte is one of the weirdest teams in the history of the NBA, where they are 19-28, and yet in their 19 wins, they blow everybody out. They have an average margin of victory of over 19, which is the highest in NBA history up to this point, the highest of anybody in wins. And so they have been true boom or bust this year. I will say, there's a bunch of guys on that team I want to see. Like, of the teams that are not of the non-winning record teams, wouldn't you say they are number one? Go look at the standings right now.
Let's see. Let me see.
The teams that you want to see,
not below 500.
That are below 500. I'd put Charlotte one on my list, especially with the Knipple thing.
They are definitely one. They are
right.
Because, Sacramento ain't worth the none. Jazz ain't worth the none.
And you want to see – I wanted to see Dallas because of flag.
Yeah. But other than that,
Right,
like Indiana, Washington, Brooklyn, Milwaukee, like, nah, bro. They really might be the best below 500 team in the NBA.
It's them and Dallas are the two you want to see because, the two rookies.
Well, and those are the guys that went 1 and 2 in the Rising Stars draft last night, which was they should have changed the name from the Rising Stars draft to the Grizz Disrespect draft. Our guys,
a little wordy.
We were okay, maybe it was a little wordy.
A little wordy.
I was trying to find a way to say it.
Welcome to the Grizz Disrespect draft.
With the last pick. Like, Cedric Coward made it all the way to the second to last pick.
Yeah, we really got
And then Wells and Spencer both got picked last. I was like, damn, man.
Yeah, bro. We were like the little kid at pickup, bro, just waiting to get, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn.
Our guy, they're just standing there. Like, they're still standing next to the gate with their hands in their pockets.
Picking lint out your pocket, waiting to get picked. How did Ying Hansen get picked? Like, that's G League.
No. This is not in order.
Wait, Trey Johnson got picked ahead of Cedric Coward?
No, yes, but that's also not in order. That's not in order. That's the teams.
Yeah,
but that's not how they were. But that's not how they were drafted.
I see the order they're drafted right here. I see it. Cooper Flag got picked first. Conker Nipple and VJ Edgecombe were the first 3 picks.
Yeah. They didn't. They made it to 4th before there was a sophomore taken.
Yeah.
Was Castle the first sophomore?
Castle, no, Khalil.
It was actually Khalil Ware.
What the hell?
Or Khalil was the first one taken.
What?
Yeah, bro. And we were like the little kid, bro. The little kid with the one eye, bro.
These dudes trying to get too fancy and extra. I'm going to build a basketball team.
Nah, bro.
All the way down.
Play defense in these games.
We were the kid with the short arm in the pickup game.
All the way down to the end.
Bro, Carmelo Anthony has a squad.
I'll tell you this. Our guys, went at the end of the draft, right? With Cam Spencer, Jalen Wells, and even Coward made it. I think he was the 6th of 7 picks on one of them. It was just utter disrespect by these guys. I will say on the G League front with those guys, interesting to see the kid that I talked about, who did get, I believe, a 2-way deal with Houston, that Tristan Newton. You remember I brought this up. I brought it up a few weeks ago, and I was like, yo, why is this guy not on a roster? Because when the Grizzlies played San Antonio at FedEx Forum, it was Castle and Spencer. And that was like the big Cam Spencer moment. He got Cornette on an island. He hit the game winner, the whole thing. And we were sitting there talking. We were like, yo, that having Castle and Spencer both there, they were part of one of the greatest college basketball teams ever. We know Klingon's doing his thing in Portland. And then we'll go back and look at that team. And the guy that won all the awards, and the guy that was the leading scorer on the team, and the guy that won most outstanding player in the tournament, all that stuff, there was Tristan Newton. And I was like, it just stands to reason. Like, how come the best guy that was on that team, like, I don't know what's holding him back, but then we went and looked, and he was averaging like 27 points a game or something in the G League. Like, he's actually killing it.
Yeah, and your boy Elijah Martin on the team too. That's 2 of them.
Elijah Martin,
the kid from Florida.
Yeah, he's the kid from Florida that's on Raptors 905, who I did want in the second round of the draft. And, look, the Raptors are having like one of the great surprise seasons in the NBA this year. But it's interesting. Here's the question. Like, we talked about the utter disrespect that went down with the draft last night. I wonder where Edey goes.
Edey probably goes first three rounds for sure. I think he goes first 3 rounds.
Yeah, I wonder if he would have gotten over. I wonder if he would have been the first sophomore taken.
Yeah, if he was playing the way he was playing, I think he would definitely have been a first, like either the first or second sophomore taken. I think he would take that Khalil Ware spot.
The one I was shocked at was Coward.
He was like,
right. I would bet you that Carmelo Anthony, Vince Carter, and T-Mac have absolutely no idea who Cam Spencer is,
and or Igor Dedman.
But
yeah.
They have no. They were like, you know what?
Yeah, it just got to the end. It just got
Igor
to the end.
Denman.
But that's why I say utter disrespect.
There's at least 3 guys on Vince Carter's team. He has no idea who they are.
I think I agree.
Two to 3.
Or like
doesn't even know who they are.
You can't let Jalen Tyson get picked before you, bro. I didn't even know he existed until last night. He played for the Cavs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, bro. Jalen Tyson chicken nuggets. Come on, bro.
That did happen.
You did not acknowledge David Jones. Now David Jones Garcia.
Shout out to him
and the G League team.
Adding the freaky hyphen to his name.
Yeah, David Jones Garcia, former Tiger.
When did
he decide that? By the way,
when he started playing for Mexico City.
Nobody
last
ever
year.
asked that question. Like, when did he decide to add the Garcia?
When he started playing for Mexico City last year. That's when it happened.
Yeah, that happened.
Yeah.
I think it would. I honestly would have been way cooler if he was Jones Garcia at Memphis.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Jones Garcia, it rolls off the tongue like in Memphis, but like
David Jones is the most generic name in the history of the world.
That's why you had to remix it with the Garcia. You know.
That's what I'm saying. That's
you
like,
can't figure out whether
that's like if your name was like Tim Davis.
Hernandez.
That's what David Jones is. But David Jones Garcia, now that's a thing.
Yeah.
Right? Now you sound like somebody.
Yeah. It's
right?
like, are you black? Are you know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Got a little.
You're a man of mystery.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
Shout out David Jones, man. Who's the dude under him? Who is him? Yannick
Conan Niederhauser.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nah.
And then obviously Young Hansen for the views.
I will say I do feel like they did a better job this year and in years past with the G League guys, because I remember like 2 years ago it was the Next Up game and Skull Labissiere was in it, who just got a 10-day. Shout out to him, and I was like, bro, Skull was drafted like 8 years ago. How is he in the Next Up game?
Shout out Next Up, Skull Labissiere. Still waiting for him to be Next Up.
But he just got a 10-day, so good for him.
Also, how about this? Big shout out to Ron Harper.
Yeah.
He's got 2 in here.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. Ron Harper Jr.
Wow, shout out Ron Harper. Hey, by the way, I have some good Grizz news for you, Vernon, if you want it.
Let me hear it.
Is this the injury? Yeah.
Did you see it?
You can put it up, Jalen.
Well, we got good have news. Assigned Ty Jerome.
Somebody say good news?
Yeah.
The Grizzlies have assigned Ty Jerome and Scottie Pippen to the Memphis Hustle. Both players will be recalled to Grizzlies following the Hustle's practice today. So the boys are back in town. They are on the court playing some round ball. Let's go.
I am shocked by the Pippen one.
Yeah, that's kind of early, huh?
Yeah, the Ty Jerome, like we saw him, he was in like highlights of them working out overseas. Like when they were in London, they like put out that video, like people were putting out that video, and he was like playing 5-on-5 and like knocking down threes and like navigating around a pick and roll. And I was like, wait, hold on, like he looked pretty good to me.
Yeah, and Esau said Friday night before the Pelicans game, he said Ty has been practicing.
I haven't seen Pippen on a court. Have y'all?
No.
On a basketball court? No.
Yeah.
If you're not on the bench, nah.
I mean, I'm saying like there haven't been like he hadn't been like warming up before. Like usually there's like a ramp up to this and warming up before a game. I'm just surprised. I didn't know that. I didn't know Pippen was close.
Hey.
The Jerome thing we knew. Like we knew that he was close because we seen him on the court with the other players. And you do wonder if this is now the ramp up because like, hey, that's going to be your 2 point guards in a week. It's not something we want to think about, but it's a real possibility.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Depending on what happens with the Morant situation. I will tell you one quick thing. They are playing the Hornets tonight. I went and looked. So yesterday I told you that I had those like Houston Rockets bobbleheads because the Grizzlies are always the Rockets bobblehead game.
Yeah.
I went and searched today, and I was like, do I have any Hornets? I do. I have one. You want to take a stab at it? You want to guess what Hornet I have?
Gerald Wallace and/or Brevin Knight.
It is not Gerald Wallace. It is not Brevin Knight. Those would be Bobcats.
Cody Zeller.
This is a Hornet.
It's a Hornet. It's a Hornet.
It is a Hornet. I will say, I do not have a Cody Zeller. I have a Tyler Zeller.
Oh, okay.
Oh, same thing.
All right.
Oh, you know what?
Is it your boy? What's y'all's boy name, bro?
Hold on. And
what's y'all's boy? What's his name? He played Gordon Hayward.
No, it is not Gordon Hayward. Also,
How long ago was this Hornet?
I forgot one.
How long ago was this Hornet? it depends on the era of Hornets. Is this a
Yeah,
because
he said no Bobcats.
Is this a Glenn Rice? If you have a Glenn Rice bobblehead on the Hornets, I'm genuinely jealous of that.
Or
Grandmama, Alonzo Mourning, Muggsy Bogues.
I do have
John
a
Concac.
I do have a Bobcat, and it's one of my prized possessions.
Gerald Henderson.
It is not.
Emeka Okafor.
Adam Morrison
is crazy. You said no Bobcats, though.
I said I have a Bobcat. I just remembered.
You have a Bobcat and a Hornet. So how long ago was this Hornet player? Is it Chris Paul, David West? They were New Orleans Hornets. They were New Orleans Hornets. Yeah.
Better.
What era of Hornets are we talking about?
They just announced his jersey's going in the rafters.
Oh, Seth Curry.
Seth Curry is not.
No, my bad. Dale
Curry.
My bad. I'm tweaking. My bad.
Dale Curry.
I got Curry.
I have Dale Curry.
That's kind of fire. Why do you have a Dale Curry bobblehead?
That's the only. Because I told you, if the Grizzlies play on the road, a lot of times we're the bobblehead game, and for the last 2 decades, I always Hasseltine either grabs them for me or I alert him that it's a bobblehead night. And so, therefore, I could get them from all over.
Okay,
and so
hey,
if we are a bobblehead night, so it became a thing years and years ago. Through the first, decade of the Grizzlies, we were always bobblehead night because we're the game that nobody wants to go to.
Yeah.
You know, right? So it's like, all right, how could we get fans to come to the game? First 5,000 people get this amazing bobblehead. So I'm telling you, I got unbelievable ones. And that's because the Grizzlies stunk. If they were always the bobblehead night, then they would say, all right, tomorrow night we are doing the Steph Curry all-time three-point record bobblehead. And people would want those.
Yes.
So they'd get tickets to the game just so they made sure they got the Steph Curry bobblehead.
I respect
it. We did this a couple weeks ago when you were gone, Chris. So Del Curry is number 2 all-time on the Charlotte Hornets career points list. Number 1 is Kemba Walker. Do you know who number 3 is?
Cousin.
Are you going to say Gerald Henderson? I don't know.
No, I'm not going to say Gerald Henderson.
Gerald Wallace.
Gerald Henderson is 12th, though. He's 12th. Gerald Wallace is 4th.
Oh, who was the guy that died in a car wreck? Bobby Phills.
Oh, Bobby. Was that Bobby Phills? No, it's not Bobby Phills.
It was.
Yeah, Bobby Phills did die in a car wreck, but no, he's not the answer.
Is it Gerald Wallace?
No, he's 4th.
I remember this now, and it was insane.
4th.
It's insane, bro. Current player, bro.
Oh, it's a current guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Wait, is he still on the Hornets?
Yes.
Yes, bro.
He is now.
Bridges?
Miles Bridges is the third all-time scoring leader in Hornets history. Yeah.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
All right.
Larry Johnson, Glenn Rice, Alonzo Mourning, all those guys.
Look, I am excited to see Knipple in person.
Yeah, for sure.
Me too.
This guy is having one of the best rookie seasons that we have had. You just saw him last night go 2 in the Rising Stars. We've gotten to see Flag. Now I want to see Knipple and what he looks like in person because the stats are the stats. He's having one of the most efficient, best rookie seasons that anyone has had, and he's certainly been a wave over the course of this first half of this rookie year. And it looks like real star potential from him. Also, they got fun players on their team, right? Brandon Miller can give that's and they do hopefully it's not the Grizzlies that they mow down tonight, but they mow down a lot of teams. I mean, they I think is what I read it's 3 in a row, and the average margin of victory is 27 recently. I mean, they've been on a heater.
Yeah, I read on Charles Lee last night. I asked him that. I said, why do y'all get y'all's ass beat and y'all beat people's ass so bad?
You did not.
I didn't. I mean, I asked him that in the most that way possible, yeah.
You ran into Charles Lee?
Yeah, yesterday, yeah. Well, he sat down with us for a little bit. He's a cool dude.
Where?
At the Hyatt. I know some people that work for the Hornets, so I had to link up with them.
Okay.
Yeah. He's super cool.
He just came downstairs.
He was already downstairs, and he walked over and saw the people that I was with. He knows him because
everybody says he's super cool,
bro. Super cool dude. I was like, okay.
Yeah,
I was like, all right, it makes sense. I was like,
Everybody says he's super cool. Like the people I knew in Boston loved him.
Yeah.
They loved him. And that makes sense.
Yeah,
right?
Charles Lee, stamp for sure.
Right. Yeah. All right. Well, anyways, I am excited to see Knipple. Obviously, LaMelo's always fun. And, I mean, look, how many you think we're going to have in there tonight? People are going to be scared to drive.
Wednesday night against the Hornets in January was never going to be a good seller anyway. So,
like humans, bro, or like
I would tell people if you can make it down there safely, you'd be able to get unbelievable seats.
I got a pair of tickets I can give away. I've got our parents' tickets.
They're not. They're for sure not.
Yeah,
going.
no, they're not.
Oh
going.
my God! And listen, I can't take this. So part of the reason, obviously, that I'm here. So we have one 4-wheel drive, which I'm going to be taking later. I'm going to take my daughter because otherwise, my wife's going to go insane. Like truly, like it's just been total cabin fever. And like William, I don't even. I saw him once today. But Haley, it's like. We got to be doing stuff. She's going to want to go here. She's going to want to do this, whatever. And so I'm like, all right, she's going to come to work with me later on, right? And we can take the car. But part of the reason is my parents live very close to me. As you know, my father's in a wheelchair. And so I've been well aware that, like, if something happens, I certainly need to be available for them. So I get up this morning at like 6:45. And I grab my phone. I'm going to go to the kitchen. And I have a missed call from my dad at 1:45 a.m. I'm like, oh, my God, no. Like, what? So then I call him back, right, when I get up. Because a lot of times his days are nights, nights are days. So he might have just been up. So I call him back, and there's no answer. I call my mom, and my mom is like, I was like, why did Dad call me at 1:45 in the morning? I said, my ringer was off and I didn't hear it. I was like, is everything okay? And she's like, yeah, I think everything's okay. She's like, let me go check. And she's like, I'm down in the whatever kitchen. And so she walks over and she like goes to his room and he's like dead asleep. And she's like, he's in there sleeping. And I was like, why would he? She's like, he doesn't know. He does not know how to work his phone, Chris. And I'm like, all right, dude. Will you please? Because this happened. This is twice in a week that this has happened to me. Last week, he called me in the middle of the afternoon and I couldn't answer the phone because I was on the phone with the insurance guy. And so he calls me and I call him back. No answer. Call him back. No answer. Call him back. No answer. I'm like, oh God, right? I'm always fearing the worst. So then I call my mom's phone. And no answer, no answer, no answer. So I wait like 30 more minutes. I'm like, all right, I'm going to call her again. Now, my daughter's got a basketball game that I got to go to. I drive over to my parents' house, and I open up their garage door, and I walk in. And I was like, and my mom's like, oh, hey, I didn't know you were stopping by. And I'm like, why are you not answering the phone? She's like, oh, I bet my phone's upstairs. And I was like, this can't, Mom. No. And I was like, why did Dad call me? And she's like, he's crazy. Just forget about it. And I was like, this can't be. Like, the answer I can't just keep getting random calls that freak me out. And it's either he doesn't know how to use his phone or he's crazy. Like, we've got to figure this out. Because you guys have got me so anxious all the time that I'm showing up at your house. I don't want anything to be wrong. I want everybody to be safe and sound. I was like, he can't just randomly butt dial me at 1:45 a.m., Mom. And she's like, all right. And I was like, okay, this is.
Did he ever say anything like he was like, yo, I didn't call you? Like,
No. He doesn't know. He doesn't know how to use the phone.
You'd be like, yo, Dad, you called me? Like, huh? I didn't call you.
Have no idea. He'll be like, oh, I did? He doesn't even know. And by the way, the worst kind, listen to this. He somehow turns off his ringer all the time.
Like, really?
So he will butt dial you, and then you call him back, and it doesn't ring. Look, the one time when I tell you he doesn't know.
Oh boy!
Listen to
Pops,
this,
man.
No, I know it's a struggle. It's a struggle. And so, hey, he said, my mom comes over and she says, I can't get a hold. Like, every time I call your dad, it goes to voicemail. There's something wrong with his phone. Will you please help figure it out? Whatever. And I was like, all right. I was like, what do you mean it goes to voicemail? I was like, let me try it. So I called him from my phone. I was like, it doesn't go to voicemail. And she's like, yes, it does. And then I used her phone. It does go straight to voicemail.
Did you put her on Do Not Disturb?
Bro, he blocked my mom. Literally the only person in the world that calls him.
Oh, my God.
And has no idea how he did it.
He just be pressing buttons on the phone, man.
Yeah, I think he just presses buttons.
Just pressing buttons.
Just pressing buttons.
He can't figure it out, so he just presses buttons on the phone. And I was like, Dad, you've got mom blocked. And he's like, huh? And I'm like, okay. All right.
You just got to get him like one of the simple phones, bro. Maybe you don't need an iPhone, bro.
Oh, trust me. There's like 3. If you pull up his phone.
Yeah.
I didn't even know there was a font this big.
He got the super large chart.
I mean, it's like one letter. You know what I mean? If you pulled it up, it's just one letter. You'll just see like an L on the screen, and it's part of Grizzlies. Like, the word is Grizzlies, but all you see is a giant L.
Yo,
because he's got the font on like 700. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, you gotta get Pops
700 fonts, crazy.
You gotta get Pops like a Motorola or something, bro. Like a little.
The point is, me and the daughter, like, she's so stir crazy. So now I'm gonna take her down, and so we'll at least be able to go to the game tonight. But I am interested to know. I'll be interested to see how many people show up. I did leave the house once yesterday, and the side roads and the neighborhood roads were horrible.
Yeah, side roads. When I went to.
Once you got to the big roads, they were okay. There was like one lane on all the big roads, and people tell me the highway is good.
Yeah.
Yeah. All the main roads like Union, Central. Like my Uber took like a back road last night, bro. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm so glad my boy Mbappe knows how to drive. I was terrified.
Oh yeah.
Cause he took like the back roads like by the Cooper Young, and I'm like, yeah,
they're
bro.
all frozen.
I need you to get on Union, my dog.
We just need some of this stuff to thaw.
Yeah,
I mean,
today it gets above
ice.
freezing here in a second. Then tomorrow, I think it's supposed to be in the 40s.
Yeah, it's just a sheet of ice. Anyways, all right. The big news this morning was, and I happened to be on Gary right when it happened. I mean, one of y'all pull this up. That Shams tweet is so damn funny to me. It is beyond comprehension.
The Giannis joint?
Oh, my God, it's so funny. I mean, this is the most I want to trade, but I don't want to be the bad guy wording I have ever heard in my life. Read that.
Two-time MVP Giannis Antetokounmpo is ready for a new home at the February 5th NBA trade deadline or in the offseason.
Ready for a new home.
Ready for a new home. It's like the most like gentle way to put you, like the most gentle way to like get me the F out of here.
Yeah.
Ready for a new home?
Yeah. That's the most gentle way to say it, bro.
Unbelievable. Truly unbelievable.
Yeah, Giannis is.
He's
been throwing the passive-aggressive joints for the whole season, so we kind of like read between the lines.
He's just so worried that people are going to view him as a bad guy for wanting out of there, right? He's just tried to be like he's just he's got a great heart. The guy. I think we've got him pegged right, personality-wise, but like this is just hilarious.
But he's been showing like visual frustrations, like some of the videos that have been coming out, like of him on the court or him in walking out of huddles and like the dude's like
but
he diagnosed himself, bro.
Here's my point. What does ready for a new home mean?
Get me out of here. free me.
I mean, people should just take tips from this, right?
Yeah.
Like anytime somebody wants to be traded, be like, hold on. I didn't say that. What I said was, I'm ready for a new home. I don't want to be traded.
I just want to relocate.
But I'm ready for a new home. You know what I mean? If that's what it takes, I'm open to it. But I am ready for a new home. And not in Milwaukee, preferably. That's where I don't want to be. I mean, it's just. So, look, this is now this next week is just going to be on absolute fire. And the other thing is, like, that's got to – everything is going to have to fall after that. That's the domino.
That's the first
right?
domino, yeah.
Like, but everybody's going to everybody's going to be waiting on it. So you do wonder what it does to the deadline, because everybody is going to wait on that, right? They're going to see where Giannis is going, because that changes the way that the way you think about your team. And the other thing is, if we're looking at, like, it says what they want is, and I'm paraphrasing, young, awesome players and draft capital, right? That's what they want in return for Giannis. Well, inevitably, because they're the number one market and it had been linked to them in the past, people are going to be like, oh, Giannis, what's out? What about the Knicks? Like, the Knicks don't have those things. Yeah. That's not what they have. They do not have awesome young players and draft capital, okay? So then you look and you go, all right, who has awesome young players and draft capital? And it's like one of those offshores that sends me those emails I tell you about that, like, because the offshores can post lines on everything. One of them sent to me right before we went on it's like Bet Online or one of those that they already put odds up on it. Wait till you hear who's got the lowest odds on Giannis's next team. You guys want to take a stab at it?
A contending team?
Yes.
San Antonio?
They are fourth.
Oklahoma City?
They are sixth.
The Knicks have been the one always mentioned.
Toronto or somebody like that?
I was surprised by this. I was like, oh. Because, again, we were talking about, like, awesome young players and
Orlando?
Draft capital. It's Houston.
Ooh, that's a sneaky one.
Right?
Yeah, Houston.
I got a couple young pieces you can throw in there, bro.
You got it. You better be ready to let go of Amin Thompson.
Bari?
You want Amin Thompson. Thompson's the centerpiece.
Yeah, you have Reed Shepard, you have Amin Thompson, you have Jabari Smith, you have Atari Eason, you have Şengün. Because I don't know if the Şengün Giannis thing works together. They could do Şengün
and not Thompson. They could do Şengün and not Thompson.
Like, you got Reed.
You know what I'm saying? So and Şengün is so awesome that that's like a great centerpiece for a deal. If you just want to say, all right, we would either, we're going to have Giannis. Like, I actually was looking at this and I was like, oh, damn.
Yeah,
like,
they got some young cats that can throw in the trade, bro.
Right? They've got guys that can throw in the trade. So, number one on there, and again, this is just offshore odds.
Yeah.
It was Rockets, then Knicks, then Hawks.
Okay.
It'd have to be Jalen Johnson, right? And they're not going to get rid of Jalen Johnson.
Yeah, you ain't pairing Jalen Johnson Giannis up, dog.
Yeah. And then Spurs, Raptors, Thunder are the next ones. So I would have thought it's Miami. Because, like, Miami could throw together Hero, Ware, Wiggins. You know what I mean? Like, you look up and it's like, wow, they got, like, because that is, like, Hero and Ware are both have theoretically prime ahead of them.
Right.
Yeah, for sure.
Right? And that would be a hell of a haul if you were able to get, Tyler Hero, Khalil Ware, maybe Andrew Wiggins, is thrown in there. Some kind of formation. Like, and that seems like a Pat Riley thing to do. And so I kind of thought Miami was the one that, because the reason I say that is because last week or 2 weeks ago when we were talking about our situation in Memphis, part of what changed the dynamic was Windhorse going on ESPN saying, yo, there's going to be no Morant pursuit from Miami. And part of the reason that there's going to be no Morant pursuit from Miami is because because everybody's kind of waiting and seeing. Like, They don't want to give up anything that they might need in order to make a possible Giannis deal.
It's interesting because I feel like Miami's been brought up a lot in the last couple of years, and they really I hate that, but they haven't
done anything.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like every year, like they have like the Dame thing and the Giannis thing, like they're always in a conversation.
You know who has a bunch of young talent and draft picks?
Who? The Grizzlies? Us?
They do. I mean,
he do like our wings.
We got draft picks, and we do have young players.
He do like our wings.
If you thought Giannis would be okay playing here, but I just,
Yeah.
I mean, you do have a bunch. You do have a bunch.
You got a lot of capital for sure.
You got a lot of capital.
But like,
you do.
I mean,
you have to give up Trip, huh?
Well, the interesting thing would be
you give up Trip or Ja, either one.
Yeah.
Well, and if it's part of a Morant deal, then you could see on their end where they go, we could still sell tickets because we got, you know what I mean?
You got Giannis, yeah.
Well, no, because we got Morant there.
Oh yeah.
I just don't think that I think Giannis would probably get the word out that he wants to move to a team that's got a chance at the title.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The reason he wants out of Milwaukee is not to go to a place like Memphis in the trajectory they're in. Don't trade me, and they're going to take care of him. I think
he want him a chip. He want him a chip. They're going there for sure.
Yeah, for whatever.
And
it's worth.
I know he's so worried about hurting everybody's feelings there, but I mean, this guy is all time. He delivered him a championship. He's going to have a statue, his jersey in the rafters. They're going to love Giannis forever.
You sound like Jason Tatum, Vernon.
Oh my God.
You sound like Jason Tatum.
Jason Tatum.
They won me a championship. If I was a Grizzly, they'll build me a statue there. I'm like, dang, bro.
People took that the wrong way.
They did. No, for sure they did.
But that's a good thing.
That's a good thing.
That would be like,
that means we love you forever
You
around
should
here, bro.
want to come and play there. Like, they will love you.
Wait, people took that the wrong way?
There are some people who took that the wrong way.
People took it as like a jab at Memphis, but I saw it as like, yo, that means
a jab?
Yeah, we're building our own history here, man. Yeah. Like, we'll love you. Like, we'll give.
Yeah, I took it as we love different in Memphis. That's
Jason Tatum, do you want to come play here? I would love to have you play for us.
Oh, I didn't even see a backlash to this. I didn't realize that there was.
There's some. You got to be in the Grizz Twitter.
Yeah, you got to be in them streets, them weeds, bro.
The weeds,
trenches, boy. You got to be in them Grizz Twitter trenches.
You can't be not even in the streets.
You got to be in the.
You got to be on the side roads.
Yeah, or
you got to be on the side roads.
What's the little joints that like the little rats be coming out of?
Alfred's.
Oh. The sewers. You got to be in the sewers, bro. The sewers are Grizz Twitter, bro. You got to get in these sewers, Vernon.
Gutters.
The gutters, yeah.
Gutter. You got to get
you got to be in the gutters of Grizz Twitter. But no, look, some people took it as a jab. I took it as respect.
No. This is how I took it. I took it as there's like outside of the Lakers and not even the Lakers, the greatest history within the context of the NBA is of Boston. Like, if you accomplished what Jason Tatum did in Memphis, he would be the greatest player in Grizzlies history. And he did accomplish what he has in Boston. And he's not like, people wouldn't even, they wouldn't even put him in the top 5.
Yeah, right. Jason Tatum is a 6-time All-Star, a 4-time first-team All-NBA, a 1-time third-team All-NBA. He's won All-Star Game MVP, and he's a champion.
Bro, we would put that statue in mid-court if I did that here,
4-time first-team All-NBA.
We would put that statue in the middle, bro.
They have, like, the guy that's at the top of the mountain in theirs has 10 or 11 titles.
Yeah, right.
He doesn't even have enough. He has more rings than fingers.
What can and there's probably nothing Jason Tatum could do. How many times would he have to win for him to be able to get like, you can't get ahead of Russell and Bird.
You can't.
Like, Russell and Bird are forever gonna be like 1-2 for them.
I mean,
right.
So like 3 is what you're chasing for the Celtics.
You chasing John Havlicek, you chasing Bob Cousy. That's what you chasing.
Even
Kevin
Pierce.
McHale.
Even Paul Pierce.
Paul Pierce, yeah.
Even Pierce. And Pierce won Finals MVP.
Yeah.
Right? Tatum did not.
Who do you think they love more, Tatum or Jaylen Brown?
Are you kidding me?
Roser, come on, bro.
It's not even close.
I think
it's not even close how much they love Tatum.
More. I think they love Tatum way more.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jaylen Brown's a little yeah.
They've warmed up to Brown this year more than ever before.
Yeah.
Yeah, they used to get on Brown's head. It used to be like it would be moments where he would speak out and saying like, "Yo, these Boston fans are a little bit too wild."
There was never a time in life when they were talking about splitting up the Jays that anyone opined that meant moving Tatum.
Yeah,
Never.
no, it was always always my dark skinned brethren, bro.
Yeah, that was never the idea. Never.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't take that as a slight. I took that as he plays in Boston, and there's nothing you can do to be legendary. And are we going to kid ourselves? If you did what he did in Memphis, you'd be. Yes, there would be a building named after him.
Hey, he'd be playing. Somebody said he'd be playing in Tatum Forum. We named the arena after him.
What are we talking about?
Yeah, we would park our cars in the Deuce Tatum parking garage. We named the garage after his kid.
Bro, we won some playoff series and went to a conference finals and got swept, and we got to have 4 numbers in the rack.
Right.
What are we talking about?
Hey, some people were like, man, he's basically saying the Grizzlies never won nothing. No.
Jason Tatum's been to how many conference finals?
Bro,
again,
he was every
4-time first-team All-NBA. Like 4-time first-team All-NBA.
And he has family in Memphis, so I feel like he knows like how people love in Memphis. You know what I'm saying? Like that's where that's the way I took it. Like his lineage is from Memphis, low key. So he knows how people.
He's here every summer.
Yeah, he's here all the time.
So he knows how people get down in Memphis. That's the way I took it. I took it like that.
I mean, honestly, he could have said that about a lot of different places too.
But Jason, if you
the fact
ever
of the fact of the matter
unhappy-
is, if you accomplish what Jason Tatum has accomplished, you would be one of the best players in virtually any.
Yeah.
The only place you could play and have his resume and it not be that big of a deal is either there or like the Lakers.
Yeah.
Any other place, you'd be one of the best 3 players in the history of the franchise.
Yeah.
How many guys have? What do you say? Like that
you
many
say
time
he's a
All-Star?
6-time All-NBA?
He's a 6-time All-Star, 4-time first-team All-NBA, 1-time third-team All-NBA.
There ain't that many of those.
But we had Marc Gasol. Marc Gasol's made 1 first-team All-NBA. That's the only first-team All-NBA we've had in franchise history.
Yes.
Yeah. Powell never made first team. Zach never did. Ja made second team.
Tatum's clear with me. I don't mind that.
And hey, Jay,
I don't
if
think
you
that is a slight at all.
if that's what you want one day, you just want to play for a franchise that'll give you a statue. Come on,
yeah,
man.
we want to give you a statue, bro.
Yeah,
Pull
bro,
up.
we'll give you a statue.
Look, we'll put that photo of you in that Memphis War Eagles jersey. We'll put that up in the arena.
Let me see him let me see him post Achilles first, guys.
Tatum?
Do this. Yeah, let me see him post Achilles before you do this.
What do you?
We don't know what he's going to look like.
Post Achilles, Jason Tatum would be the best player on our team right now.
Come on, bro.
I mean,
how are you able to say that?
We don't know, but
you haven't seen him.
I'm confident.
There's only been like 2 or 3 humans that have recovered from that injury, bro. Like KD, because KD's a freako.
Right, and Jason Tatum's like 13 years younger than him.
You do worry that, like, I mean, I'm paying attention to like what these former players are saying, and you saw both Barkley and Vince Carter, like over the weekend, be like, I don't know about, like, I know your dad said Kobe came back after 8 months, but like,
right.
Like, I think there is like a sense of, I don't think these guys are hating. I think they're actually like worried.
Yeah, they're looking out for him. They're trying to look out for him.
This ain't the one to come back fast from.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, this is to take it slow. This ain't a Disney movie, bro.
Right.
This ain't a Disney movie.
And it's not an ankle sprain.
Yeah, I know you like.
Well, and also you don't have to be Kobe, bro.
No, you don't have to be Kobe.
I mean, people.
It's okay.
You know, he did.
Although we saw his finals tour after they won the finals, he literally was being everybody else except for him.
He was. He was trying to he was quoting everybody.
Quoting everybody.
Anything is possible.
Hey, speaking of the Giannis thing, and this can have a effect on what we talk about and what we go through. Here, let me ask you guys this. You guys see that clip that was going around of the Parsons Lou Williams show and then the Bobby Portis response?
No, I did not see this. I thought you were talking about the Doc Holliday response, but yeah.
No. Bobby Portis was like, LOL, leave me out of this, or, like laughing about it.
Let me see.
Because I guess that was a slight. That was a slight. But it was John Morant, and they opined about Morant, and it was Portis, Kuzma, and a first-round pick. And they were like, I like this deal. I mean, I don't like it for Bobby Portis, but I like it for blah, blah, blah.
Oh, I see it. Love gang. LOL, leave me alone.
Yeah, would you guys barf? Would you barf at that?
Barf at what?
Portis Kuzma pick.
Yes, all over it.
You would barf.
I would have the
Would
most
you barf Roser?
aggressive diarrhea to that.
That's
trade.
one of those, like, we're just turning the page deals.
Yeah, right. I mean,
Right.
is the pick unprotected?
No.
Because the truth is, if they're trading Giannis, bro, they are not going to be good. Like, they will not be good.
Yeah, it would not be. It would be.
So if you get a good pick from them,
no, it would be
like,
protected. They're not gonna mortgage their future.
because they're not going to be good. And what is their future? They're paying like Damian Lillard. They got $25 million in like dead money on their books for the next 4 years.
So I don't think they're the one to be wanting to give up unprotected picks.
Yeah, right. They don't want to give up unprotected picks. They're going to lottery protect it, and I don't really care about lottery protecting it. If it's lottery protected, turns into 2 seconds, like no.
Portis and Kuzma, no.
No, I'm good on that.
No, if the pick was unprotected, I'm interested.
I don't want no raw picks, bro.
You ain't getting a raw protected pick. No, you do want raw picks, is what you're saying.
Oh, I do want raw
picks.
Yeah. Okay, I want raw picks.
Yeah,
Yeah, but you're not getting one from them. Not if they're not again, like you said. If they're moving Giannis, that's not going to be on the table because you'd be terrified that, oh my God, what if we suck? And then we look up and you got your. This is what the Pelicans are going through. That's why they're trying to win every night.
Yeah,
I actually watched
pick to the Hawks.
Bro,
I was watching that game last night when at the final horn, Dort and Fears got into it.
Yeah,
bro. That Fears has got some to him.
I didn't know he was a crash out like that, bro. You see, he was about to.
He commented on Instagram and said soft eye.
Yeah, so he was doing the hold me back bit.
Yeah.
But I kind of felt like Fears is actually
like he wanted to fight for real.
Yeah,
even though Lou Dort did grab him like a child, Vernon.
Yeah, Dort. Look, that had gotten out of hand. I was watching that game, and that had gotten out of hand a little bit earlier. And then you had like this moment where there was like a foul at the top, and Sadiq Bey was staring a guy down, and they like kind of went nose to nose or whatever. And Sadiq Bey, we just saw him drop 36 on the Grizzlies last night. He is not to be trifled with. That dude is huge.
It was
Sadiq
him and
Bey,
Jalen Williams got into it.
Could whip asses, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's who it was.
Yeah, him and Jalen Williams. Like, they were like about to squabble for real. Yeah.
No, I don't think Jalen Williams wanted that.
No.
Sadiq Bey's got some big-ass arms, too. He looks
I was kind of worried for my boy Jeremiah when he picked him up like a little child. But, like,
yeah,
the way he was walking out, I was like, yeah, he wanted to.
Maybe he has zero fears, but I'll tell you this, he was pissed. He was pissed at the end of that one.
Like, did you see the video? You see the video from the locker room?
I saw Zion running after him.
Yeah, Zion was, like, running after him, bro, because I think he was, like, trying to find Lou Dort.
Fears?
Yeah. He was trying to, like, pull up on Lou Dort, bro, and, like, there was Zion, like, chasing him down, like, in the hallway. I'm with you, Jeremiah. I'm with you. He deserved, bro. He playing football, bro. You saw the video the night before. He was riding dude's head. Dude from the Raptors. Like, he be doing, like. Pause. Super pause. Like, somebody got to, like, if that was me, Vernon, I would have spawn busted him. If you would have rolled my head like you did, pause, for this Philly, whatever his name is, I
kind of like the people who are getting pissed at the Thunder, though. It makes it fun.
I love it.
Yeah, for sure.
Right?
Somebody got to do it. Somebody got to do it. Somebody got to.
Fears has got a little something to him, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's got an edge to him, right? And you don't know if it's like, I don't know. It felt kind of like Morant going after that big goon the other night. And it was like, who was that?
Oh,
like,
the dude from Atlanta. What's buddy's name?
Gaye?
Oh, yeah. Muhammad Gay.
Muhammad Gay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he went after him. All right. Anyways, I do think that teams going after the Thunder was kind of funny, and they did go after that one ended, and there was like little minor melee with nothing happening, but you could see Fears was like all pissed off doing the hold me back thing, hold me back. Like I do wonder. Like I always judge. Do I think that if the security guy wasn't holding him back, he actually would sprint at the guy? And I got the sense that Fears would. Maybe I've just got a wrong read.
I think he also would.
Maybe I have a wrong read, but there's some of the guys that do the hold me back, and then if you actually like let them go, they would just keep yelling. And then there's other guys that do the hold me back, and like if you were not in front of them, they would actually be running at somebody. And
I think
like
Jeremiah
the
Fears
Isaiah
would-
Stewart thing, right?
Yeah.
Remember that, right? Where it's like, dude, if you let them out of your sight, they are going to chase the guy. And like,
Yeah.
I think Fears is like, he's one of those young guys that got like, you kind of get showed up. You got little Boyd, and so now you're super mad. It's like the little brother energy, right?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, you don't get to embarrass me, and now you're super mad, and so he crashed out. And
No, and he's kind of little too. Like little guys have a little bit of a little, they want to scrap. They want to scrap a little bit. So yeah, I think if they would have said, "Yo, clear the way, you can do whatever you want," he would have charged him.
I think so too.
I think he would. You see, Shams, bro, is playing in the celebrity game.
Somebody told me Shams can hoop.
Like
he said he
real
can.
hoop?
Yeah.
He compared himself to Gennaro Pargo years ago.
I will say I salute him for going out there, bro, because he knows that some of these clips can live forever.
No,
Like,
he
that's
wouldn't do
respect.
it. And he wouldn't do it if he couldn't.
If he couldn't,
there's no chance he would go out there if he was going to embarrass himself. That means he's good.
Okay.
I mean, for a pickup guy.
Yeah, for a celebrity
Yeah.
game. Yeah. For you guys, nobody's trying hard anyway. Nobody can really hoop anyway.
And they're right. And there's some people that they show well for themselves. Like you watch them and you're like, oh yeah, that guy, like he can play.
And Kevin Hart's not playing anymore, so the MVP's wide open.
Yeah.
I bet you Shams can hoop. That's what I do.
Hey, look, I salute Shams for doing this because this could go one or two ways, bro. You can't be the guy who breaks all the NBA news, Vernon, and be like, you know what I'm saying? You can't get crossed up in the celebrity game. Like, those are the rules.
Yes, you can.
No,
you can.
You gotta be able to hoop a little bit.
Bro, he doesn't give like he's not someone who like busts people up about how they play.
You gotta be able to hoop a little bit, bro.
He just does news.
You get grace.
Yeah, you gotta be able to hoop a little bit.
And the bar is so low on things like that as to whether you can hoop or not, right? Like we watch and we're like, wow, Quavo's good. Like
good for a rapper.
And Jack Harlow was horrendous.
Yeah,
Lil Baby's bad too. Lil Baby's bad.
Yeah, Lil Baby, terrible.
Yeah,
right?
Glorilla's playing in it too, so hopefully she's DJ Mustard playing in it.
She is 4 feet tall.
Who else is in it?
Mookie Betts. I think Mookie Betts is playing in it.
I met Mookie Betts. There's a picture of me and him at a Grizzlies game.
Let me see it, Mookie. Let me see.
And I met Mookie Betts. You would not believe how small he is.
Like height-wise?
Oh, he's like our height.
Really?
Yes. There's a picture of it somewhere, like deep in my Instagram.
He's listed as,
and I mean, like you'll see, like I mean, there's a lot of. I take pictures with a lot of basketball players, and they like make me look like a midget.
He's listed 5'9".
Yeah,
are you giving him that?
He's little. Yeah, he's probably 5'9", but I mean that's small for a professional athlete, bro.
Yeah, it is. That little bitty.
Especially one that's a friggin' MVP and is one of the best players in the world.
Yeah.
When I met him, I was like, whoa. Like, I don't know. I guess I just had a different picture in my mind.
Yeah, you just serve around so many tall people.
He's a small guy, though. He's like a shortstop height.
Really?
You know what I mean? Yeah.
I saw a story that he's playing in, so they said I heard he can hoop. Somebody said that DJ Mustard can hoop, too, so we got a couple of...
Mookie Betts, I believe, was like a three-sport guy. I think he's one of those, like, best baseball player, best basketball player, best. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like you had those kids. Like it doesn't. It is weird. There's a different experience for kids now, but I'm sure you guys like. I mean, the best athlete at my school was the shortstop, the point guard, and the quarterback. Right? Like I mean, and it's the same guy.
It was
right.
It was baseball, basketball, and bowling for Mookie Betts.
You said bowling?
Yeah, he was the Tennessee Boys Bowler of the Year in 2010.
He
bowled a 290 in high school.
The Bowler of the Year?
Bowler of the Year
he was the
crazy,
Class
bro.
AAA Player of the Year for the Nashville metropolitan area in basketball, too.
You see these stories, man, there's some of these guys that just have, like, these weird skills. It's one of those where it's like,
there's a photo of you and Mookie.
There it is. Yeah, that's him.
Yeah,
That was in Lexus Lounge.
He looks like what's his name? The dude from Debbie and Bruno Mars's band.
Cameron?
What's my guy?
Cameron?
Cameron Whalen. He look like Cameron Whalen.
Yeah,
shout out Cameron Whalen, bro.
Yeah, he's not a big guy. He was actually he was there that night. That was a playoff game? No, it wasn't a playoff game. I can't remember what game it was. But anyway, he was still a Red Sox then, I believe.
Shut up.
That was a long time ago. But anyways, yeah, Mookie Betts. Anyways, when you were talking about those skills things and Mookie Betts like being an amazing bowler, Roser, you see some of these every time I'm watching like one of those like biography type documentaries or something about these guys, there's always these weird things that guys that are like the best of the best, where it feels like they could do anything. And I told you guys that crazy one. I think it was like during COVID, and I was watching this. I was watching this deal on Troy Aikman, and they like went to his house, and he had like all of these trophies from keyboarding. He was like
typing?
the most unbelievable typer. Like he just
come on, dog.
Yes. He like was in competitions and won like typing competitions, and I was like, "What in the
bro? How do you even enter a keyboarding contest? Bro?
The same way you're like Mookie Betts was bowler of the year. It just reminded me that once upon a time I watched this thing, and Troy Aikman was like. They showed his trophies that had like typewriters on them.
1983 high school typing.
He was a state champion typist. Yeah,
state champion.
They said he was able to. He said he could type 80 words per minute without no mistakes.
That's one of those things where it's like, hey, you never forget something like that because it's so ridiculous. But it also is one of those things where it's like, you could teach some of these guys to do anything and they would be the best at it. And it's like, who the hell? Like,
typing?
Did you dedicate yourself to it, or were you just naturally amazing at I don't know.
Yeah, that's that's different.
He just had this rare talent for typing.
Yeah, 80 words per minute without errors is really.
That's kind of impressive because I took keyboarding class and I remember like
I could type really fast too, but I'd like.
All right, but is there anybody that you would? There it is.
Look at this man, bro. Star
Troy
quarterback,
Aikman.
star typer.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
I was watching that like biography thing on him, and I was like, "What? He's the best typer ever."
Yeah, that's kind of Shout out Troy Aikman, man.
It's a crazy
Did you take keyboarding? Well,
yeah,
y'all didn't have computers
you
back
had
then,
to.
huh?
You had to. You had to take keyboarding.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You don't even have to anymore.
Yeah, I was really good at it.
Yeah,
because I took it for like 4 straight years.
We had to take it too. I had to take keyboarding 1 and
really
keyboarding 2.
Typing.
I had to take both of them.
Really?
Yeah, we had to take both. It was like a prerequisite. You had to take it to graduate.
Yeah, you had to. Yes, I that's the way it was when I was in school. You had to take keyboarding, but I never knew anybody that competed in it. This guy.
Shout out Troy Aikman, man.
I didn't know there was a competition for it. I thought we just kind of had to take it.
They showed like the trophies with like a friggin' typewriter on them. I was like, what in the world?
People saying that on the far left is Mean Gene.
Mean Gene Okerlund.
Saying it's Mean Gene Okerlund on the far left.
That's better than the other guy he looks like.
You got a point. You are correct. You are correct, sir.
Yeah.
And to the right of him is Bob Seger.
It's Bob Seger.
Against the wind.
Running against the wind.
Oh,
That's him.
boy.
Like a
Bob
rock.
Seger.
Like
Took
a
him
Chevy
down.
commercial.
Yeah. He took him down. All right. Let's take a quick break. We'll be back into this Chris Martin show.
The heaviest metal credit card of all time. Rumored to be one of only 18 in existence. Plated with the very same tungsten that forged the International Space Station. And wielded at business dinners like a samurai sword. It's a classic corporate power move. But the real power move? Having end-to-end visibility on your most critical shipments. FedEx, the new power move.
Now that's the new edition way.
I feel like there's another level we can take it to.
What you think, Mike? 2 steps ahead of you, Slick.
What's good, bro?
What you doing, man?
I'm in.
Woman, you don't even know what I'm getting ready to ask you.
Here's the vision. all three of us on the same stage every night. Gonna be crazy.
No barriers, no separation.
It'll be like 9 kings and a queen.
The next level starts now.
Duke is suing their quarterback because Darian Menza announced he was entering the transfer portal last Friday. So Duke said, no, you're not.
I'm all for NIL. I'm all for player freedom to transfer and player empowerment. But just saying, I signed the contract, but the contract doesn't matter. I don't understand how that works.
Tune in to the Jessica Benson Show with CJ Hurt live every weekday at 8 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
Kroger shoppers and Grizz fans. Want exclusive last-minute discounted ticket deals texted straight to you? Sign up with the new Kroger Buzzer Beater deal. Fans can sign up by texting Grizz to 636-479 or visit your local Kroger store in the Delta Division and scan the QR code. By signing up, you agree to receive recurring automated promotional and personalized marketing text messages from the Memphis Grizzlies. Consent is not a condition of any purchase. Message frequency varies. Message and data rates may apply.
Thanks for showing up, Memphis. Nothing compares to catching your Grizzlies IRL. And that all starts with buying tickets at Ticketmaster, the official ticket marketplace of the Memphis Grizzlies and the NBA. Ticketmaster gets you to the game so you can catch every highlight. Put that jersey collection to use for the next game and get Grizzlies tickets at Ticketmaster. Whether they're here at FedEx Forum or on the road, Ticketmaster's got your back when it comes to scoring tickets. And there's no better brag than saying you saw it live.
Jeff Dunham, Artificial Intelligence, his all-new tour.
You're the other white meat.
How can you be so smart on one hand and so stupid on the other? Well, you're half of it.
I realize I could have avoided all this years ago with one simple word. I do not. Silence!
Don't miss a Memphis. Friday, April 10th, FedEx Forum. Tickets on sale Monday, September 29th at jeffdunham.com.
Thanks for showing up, Memphis. Nothing beats catching your Grizzlies IRL, and nobody knows that better than you. So next time you want to hit up a game, Ticketmaster's got your back with tickets to every upcoming matchup. Whether you're catching the Grizzlies at home or on the road, you'll find tickets at Ticketmaster, the official ticket marketplace of the Memphis Grizzlies and the NBA. Keep putting that jersey collection to use and get Grizzlies tickets today. There's no better brag than saying you saw it live. See you courtside again soon, Memphis. Own the 2025-26 Grizzlies season with the 10-game Flex Pack, the ultimate way to catch all the action on your terms. Choose your favorite matchups from intense rivalries to weekend thrillers and customize your pack to fit your schedule. With 10 games to pick, you'll never miss the moments that matter most. Visit Grizzlies.com/packs today to build your perfect ticket pack and cheer on the Grizzlies your way. It's your team, your season, and your schedule. So don't miss out.
The only thing better than Saturday Night Hoops is when it comes with an exclusive Grizz hoodie. Every Saturday this season, $60 gets you a Grizzlies ticket and a limited edition Grizzlies hoodie. 4 different hoodie designs dropping across 4 Saturday games. Not sold anywhere else. Don't miss your shot to collect all 4 designs. Grab your tickets and gear up now at grizzlies.com/Saturday.
Grizz Nation gets set for tip-off 1 hour before every Grizzlies home game with the warm-up show. Get the latest news, notes, and analysis live from courtside at FedEx Forum.
Who's going to be the tougher team that rebounds and prevents second-chance opportunities?
Join me, Lang Whitaker, along with Michael Wallace, Jessica Benson, and other personalities from Grind City Media, Memphis, and around the NBA. 1 hour before every home game, live at Grind City Media on X, YouTube, and the official Grind City Media mobile app.
Welcome back to the Chris Vernon Show on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Now, back to your host, Chris Vernon.
Just be cool. Throwing dead presidents. Look alive. Party is the evidence. It's a vibe. Celebrating excellence. We survive. 2-seater snapping, girl. I'm happy it's just you and I. Throwing dead presidents.
All right, we're back. Chris Vernon Show, made by Grizz fans for Grizz fans. 191 Collabs, presented by Pinnacle, celebrates Memphis designers and showcases our city's unique voice and vibe through hyper-local Grizz gear. Next up, The From Memphis with Love collection by Peso Design Studios drops this Saturday, January 31st, when the Grizzlies take on the Minnesota Timberwolves at 7 o'clock. Soulful, vivid collection channels the city's rich culture with bold streetwear styles and is only available in FedEx Forum on game night starting at 5:30. Buy your tickets today for access at Ticketmaster.com or visit 191collabs.com for more info. That's your guy, right, Dev?
Yeah, my dog Alonzo, man. My boy Alonzo, I played ball with him back in the day, man. My dog got a collab. I'm so proud of him. I've been buying his clothes for years, like on like the local
Have
market.
you seen that stuff in person yet?
Yeah, the jacket's OD. The jacket is insane.
It is?
Yeah. And that put those pieces back up again, I know for sure that Beware the Bear shirt is an homage to like the old Vancouver shirt that like came out back in the first Vancouver shirt. Yeah. So my dog did a good job with this. I can't wait to see it in real life, man.
Yeah, that jacket looks awesome.
Yeah, that's right down my alley. I'm gonna have to need that for the collection. So
all right,
he had
so
Nick
that's on
King in his
Saturday.
photo shoot, Vernon.
Huh?
He had Nick King as a part of his photo shoot he did.
My guy.
Yeah.
Nick King.
He was here. He was here for the photo shoot.
The last time I saw Nick was at your deal when I came to watch you at the Sneak Fest thing.
Oh, the celebrity game?
I saw him there.
I remember that.
I ran into Nick at that at Sneak Fest.
Yeah.
First time I had seen him in a long time. I didn't realize that he's in the photo shoot. I'll have to check that out.
Yeah.
All right. So that's on Saturday night. Obviously, doors open at 5:30, so you can be able to get that stuff if you are headed down to the Grizzlies versus the Timberwolves on Saturday night. So the Grizzlies have this one tonight against the Hornets, and then they have Friday night Pelicans, and then Saturday night back at home against Minnesota, right?
Yes.
That's right.
Yeah.
I think that's right.
And then Grizz's birthday. It's Grizz's birthday, bro.
Saturday night's a big night. Yeah, it's
Grizz's birthday Saturday.
Yeah, it's hoops and hoodies. You got the hoodie night, you got the 191 collab night, and you got Grizz's birthday.
So
I hope Clutch is coming in town.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta find out who's coming in town, bro.
I hope
always
Clutch
a party.
is coming in town. I told you that Houston Rockets mascot is so damn funny. It's unbelievable. I mean, I have watched.
The Rockets are at home on Saturday.
They are.
They play the Mavericks on ABC.
I mean, that dude, he makes me laugh so hard because he's this gigantic bear, and the bits that he does are so damn funny. He will go and he will like sit on the front row in front of like people that have spent tons of money for tickets, and like you can't see around his head. And so he's just got this gigantic bear head when he's sitting there. And so then like the people behind him are like trying to look around him and stuff. He steals people's food. And then I told you like years ago, I don't know if it's the same guy that was Clutch years ago, but the one like 10 years ago was an absolute maniac to the point where they had this big blowout for Grizz's birthday, and they invite all these mascots. So you got Rocky from Denver. You got all different ones. The Hawk from Atlanta. Everybody comes in town, right? And so they have they for his birthday they put out a poster with all the mascots on, like a Grizz poster, for his birthday, and then they put all the mascots up in the foyer of FedEx Forum, like they were all sitting at a table, like an autograph signing, right? And then little kids would walk by with their poster, and they would have the mascot sign the poster. But that friggin' Rockets one, Clutch, he signed them all Grizz sucks to little kids. So
yeah, that's legendary.
Amazing.
That's legendary.
These little kids had posters that said Grizz sucks.
Yo, yeah.
The guy's out of control. Yeah, and I asked somebody at some point, they were like, no, he's like for real a maniac. And I was like, all right.
Yeah. I wonder what we're going to get I know it went viral. Are we going to get a mascot basketball game at halftime, bro?
Oh,
we need a mascot basketball game at halftime against little kids, bro.
We would be the first ones to pull that off. I haven't seen that yet. The football ones have gone so viral.
Yeah,
we need the mascot basketball, and if we want to really get freaky, roll out our 8-foot goal.
Because what we usually do is we usually do and it's always the funny as hell, is they usually do the musical chairs.
Yeah.
And that is funny because that ends with them throwing a kid to the ground over a chair.
Oh, they do the dance off with the Grizz girls?
Yep.
They always do
but we
that.
need the mask.
Yeah.
We want to be the first team that does a mascot basketball game. I know our game ops crew be listening to the show. We need it. Make it happen.
We need at least a 3-on-3. Or, you know what I mean? Like they do with what they do with the ribs or something, right? Except have it or mascots versus the ribs.
Mascots versus the ribs.
Mascot versus ribs would be epic. I like that.
That'd be
I like
hilarious
that.
too.
We're ghostwriting the halftime show on Saturday.
Yep. Anyways, all right, so that's going on Saturday. Plus, we got that 191 collapse. So the big story yesterday that came out yesterday after, oh, my God, did you see all of the people freaking out about Bill Belichick not getting in the Hall of Fame?
Yes.
Yeah, I did. They were not happy.
They want Bill Polian's head on a stake.
Bill Polian's comments were the funniest thing ever. So I don't know if you saw this. So first, it comes out that they say Bill Polian and these others, they were the ones that were in the room that were making the case. Basically the gist of it is you should have to pay a penance for cheating. And this was a guy that did get his team got fined, and he got fined by the league for Spygate. And so he should have to pay a penance. You shouldn't be able to get in on your first go-round when you were accused of and found guilty of cheating. That's the basis of it, okay? And it was enough for at least 10 people not to vote for him because you need 40 out of the 50 votes to get there. Now, of course, this led to everybody going if he's not a first ballot Hall of Famer, then who is? Which is, of course, the right stance. Okay, it's ridiculous that he wouldn't be in the first ballot. But then everybody was like, oh, these old, the ones that really had a hard on about everything was the Colts back in the day. And so they're like, oh, there's all these Colts guys that are involved, Polian and Dungy and all these other guys, right? And so then it starts to leak out that Bill Polian made the case against him and whatever else. And Bill Polian was like, no. I did not. I didn't make that. He don't want this on him, right? Because I'm sure he knows everybody is freaking out and being like, what? Who is responsible for this this heinous decision? And so Bill Polian's like, no, it wasn't me. Here it is. Then they call him. In an interview with ESPN on Tuesday night, Polian denied telling fellow voters that Belichick should serve a 1-year penance for Spygate. But he said he heard his fellow voters float the idea. But he insisted he didn't agree or disagree with the proposal. What does that mean?
Yeah.
He insisted he didn't agree or disagree? Okay. Polian said he voted for Bob Kraft and even spoke up on his behalf during the deliberations, saying Kraft had no knowledge of the Spygate scheme. Polian added he could not remember with 100% certainty if he voted for Belichick, saying he was 95% sure he voted for the coach and player, most likely L.C. Greenwood. I was shocked to learn that Bill didn't get in. He deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. What? He doesn't.
Bro, come on, bro.
It just happened.
Yeah.
And you only vote for 3 people.
Yeah, right.
And you say you can't remember, that means you didn't do it, dog. If I tell my mama and my girl that I don't know for 100% that I didn't take the chicken out, that means I didn't take the chicken out, bro.
That is unbelievable. True.
Right, come on, bro.
Unbelievable. And look, he made the case, and there was at least 10 guys that didn't vote for him. But, man, you seeing the reaction yesterday. I did see in some quarters the response, which was super funny, which was all these guys, we just went through the whole Jacksonville reporter being overly nice to Liam Cohen.
Yeah.
And then everybody pearl clutching over that one and about the role of journalism and whatever else. And then you see these media members that just kept that are at least part of the voting that kept Bill Belichick out of the Hall of Fame. And it's like, okay, all right,
Yeah.
already.
I bet to be in.
I bet that lady in Jacksonville would have voted for Bill Belichick.
For
She
sure.
should have a vote.
Nice lady. What a nice
You
lady.
know what I mean? So Bill Belichick, who is the most accomplished, does not get in. And, they even said he was like, bothered by it, right? For good reason. Being bothered by it.
What isn't he bothered by these days?
I got it, but I mean, if Bill Belichick is not a first ballot
It's
Hall of Famer,
ridiculous.
then,
It's
like,
ridiculous.
Then who is?
Yeah.
And then, hey, my man Jimmy Johnson went a little too far, though.
What'd he say?
Basically, I did it. Like, everybody tried using that stuff. Like
doing the Spygate stuff. Yeah, it's like everybody was doing it.
Dang, Jimmy.
Keep it real, Jimmy. I appreciate that.
Okay,
Keep
Jimmy.
it real.
The statute of limitations is up, so it's all good.
Yeah, but I can't have him like putting any kind of smut on the last championships I got, which were 30 years ago.
Somebody gonna start investigating y'all.
Yeah, let me have those.
Yeah, but look, statute of limitations is up.
Somebody's gonna try to say those weren't legitimate because Jimmy Johnson filmed the other team.
No, statute of limitations is up. We good. You good now.
Okay, good.
You good.
Yeah.
Because you ain't won one since.
Jimmy Johnson did say that, though. He was like, and the guy that worked for the Colts was doing it. He's like, people were doing it. He's like, so if you're holding Spygate against him, that's goofy. It was basically his point of view. And it's like,
That's wild.
but it's very clear that some of the guys stood up and were like, we can't put a cheater in the first ballot. And they like really convinced at least 10 guys that he's a cheater and should have to. It's a reward and an honor to get in on the first ballot. And so the idea is he'll get in the Hall of Fame, but we need to take a stand that if someone gets, accused of such a heinous crime, that he doesn't get in the first ballot.
I swear, bro, some journalists take themselves way too seriously.
Way too serious.
Well, that's probably honestly
because like he's gonna get in. He's gonna get in next time, right?
Yeah.
But it was for sure. I mean, look, you saw those quotes. It was for sure Bill Polian.
Yes.
Yeah, for
absolutely.
And that's
Bill
not a
Polian.
media member. That's a, these are guys that are jealous of Bill Belichick and are still have a, resent towards him because he knocked out their teams.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
He was the GM of the Colts from 98 to 2009.
So yeah, he was definitely the reason why you never made it.
Yep. A couple other stories that I did want to get to after the Belichick thing. Todd Monken got the Browns job. They say that they told Jim Schwartz that Jim Schwartz just left, and it was like, yeah, I'm out of here. I'm not. Like, I think the whole idea was like, oh, and we'll hire Todd Monken, and Monken run the offense, and we've got one of the best defensive coordinators. Say what you want about Cleveland. Like, their problem was not defense.
No, Schwartz is awesome. He's one of the best.
And Schwartz is awesome. And I think they thought that they would still be able to keep him if they didn't give him the job. Like, then he'll just stay on as defensive coordinator. But evidently he's pissed about it.
Yeah.
And so he's like, yeah, I'm out of here. I'm not going to be a part of Cleveland anymore. And so now Cleveland hires Todd Monken, but they lose their defensive coordinator, right?
But it's weird. He's still under contract with the Browns. So
he
it's
walked
like that.
out. They say, you see that story? Say he walked out. He's
I know.
pissed.
Because I want him. Like, I want him for my team. Like, I want him.
They
but
said
it's like
he was
he's under
pissed
contract.
and walked out of there.
So it'd be interesting to see what happens with that.
I went to dinner with him 100 years ago when he was the defensive coordinator for the Titans.
Yeah.
He was, I mean, he made a big impression on me. I thought he was super cool.
He's one of the best in the league. Like, has been for a long, long time.
Like, he was he's a really nice guy. Really nice guy, I thought.
Yeah.
Again, I was just the one time I'd ever been around the guy, but I was mega impressed with him. And so I've always kind of had a soft spot for him. Just because I randomly ended up at this thing in Nashville one time with him, and I thought he was super cool. But he was really young then. I mean, that's probably 15, 20 years ago now. Whenever he was with the Titans. He was with the Titans for a long time, right? Long time.
Let me see.
He was part of the Super Bowl teams.
Let me see.
Back in the day. What year was that? That got to be early 2000s, right?
Let me see. Hold on.
Early 2000s. Jim Schwartz.
I can't find Jim. There we go.
It's with Jeff Fisher, I believe.
Yeah, he was. Jim Schwartz was with the Titans in
what years?
99, 2000, and 2001 and 2008. He was D coordinator. So from 99 to 2008, he was in Nashville.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ate dinner with him in 99, bro?
Well, not 99. It would have
He
been.
actually made the playoffs with the Lions. He was the coach. He was the coach of the Lions for 5 years, and he actually made the playoffs.
That was
with them
so
one of the
long
years.
ago, yo.
It would have been early 2000s.
Do you consider people that were born in 99 90s babies or no?
No.
What do you mean? Yes.
No.
Oh,
if you're born in 99,
if you're born in 99,
you can't call
baby?
you can't call yourself a 90s baby because you didn't experience any of the 90s.
Okay.
A 90s baby generally means that you experienced the 90s.
Okay, I see. Okay.
Like I was born in '84. I do not consider myself a child of the '80s. I consider myself a child of the '90s.
There was a heated conversation on the ledge of the Grizzlies FedEx Forum a couple days ago about that.
Like Dev, you're a child of like the 2000s. The
Yeah,
early 2000s.
but I was born like.
But you were born in like
early
93,
90s.
94?
Yeah, 93. Yeah, 93.
He changes when he says he was born every day.
He really does.
What do I change?
No,
when I
because
was
you've said
born?
94 before. You have said
bro,
94.
I forget when I was born, bro. 93, bro.
Bro, you're not 75.
I
you're
am.
like 30.
I am.
How do you forget what year
93.
you were born?
93. Hey, we are a month away from my birthday. So be ready, chat.
Oh, yeah, we'll be ready. All right, couple other stories that we did want to get to. So, Monty got the Browns job. That means the Cardinals job and the Raiders job are still open. So we still have 2 NFL jobs that are open. We have the Duke settlement with the quarterback. This is just another one of those big bank take little bank. And we thought that Duke had proven they had the big bank by stealing the quarterback from Tulane. And now, big bank take little bank, Miami steals their quarterback.
Yep.
Yeah,
right?
That's tough.
Like we thought that Duke was playing in the big leagues. And so now they've had to have a settlement with this Mensa kid who is now going to be the Miami quarterback. Miami, boy, they got a philosophy, huh? Going out and they got Cam Ward, then Carson Beck, and now they go and grab this kid.
Yeah.
So you want to get paid. Miami's the spot if you're a available quarterback.
I mean, is that not like the perfect place to go though, bro? You got big money. You in Miami, Florida.
Yes.
It's never cold.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so look, I respect
well, and there's
it.
proof of concept, right?
Proof of concept for sure. You might win a national championship.
When one of the guys got drafted number 1 overall, and then the next guy was a drive away from winning the national title, I think I could see how that would be a desirable place to be.
Yeah.
Let's just say,
I'm
right?
with it.
Because you kind of got it on both ends. Like if they're trying to convince you that you can go high in the draft or will help your draft stock the most, they've got something for that. And if you want to tell them you want to win a national title, they got something for that. Where it's like, hey, we don't think you would have thrown a pick like Carson Beck did.
and off the field, you can really thrive. You ever heard of Booby Trap? Great establishment. We'll give you $6 million. Go spend it there.
Yeah.
So shout out to him, man.
2 other quick stories. We have LeBron has quit alcohol, so watch out. Now he's less sober, and he's ready to go. And evidently people say that he's cut a bunch of weight since he quit alcohol. So
LeBron.
Obviously the wine industry is hurting as LeBron James is not drinking his vino anymore. I guess that's gonna hurt that podcast, by the way.
You have a tequila.
They get a little sauced up before they do that, while they're doing that podcast, and barbershop for that matter. He's been a big wine guy, but evidently after the sciatica, he's sworn off alcohol.
And
he has his own tequila brand, right?
I don't know. Does he?
Lobos, yeah, that's his tequila.
Yeah, everybody's got a tequila brand now.
Bron, stop, bro, stop. See, bro.
Yeah.
You got The Rock. I've had the Rocks, George Clooney's. Jordan has got the one that you like. They don't even put the Jordan one out on the what's it called at the liquor store. That's like behind the desk.
People told me that stuff's nasty though, bro.
It is not nasty.
People told me the Jordan tequila is
right,
not good.
Well, then they don't know what they're talking about.
Casamigos is George Clooney. Terramana is The Rock. 818 is Kendall Jenner. Sincoro is Michael Jordan. Pantalones is Matthew McConaughey. Gran Coramino is Kevin Hart.
Like Kevin Hart has a tequila?
Yeah, everybody's got a damn
George
tequila
Strait
now.
got one. Ivan Longoria got one.
Santana's got one.
My boy Guy Fieri got a tequila. Elon Musk got a tequila.
Everybody's got a tequila.
Wow.
You get a tequila. You get a tequila.
I will say the
Oprah.
Rock's tequila is all right. It's all right.
Villa One. Nick Jonas has a tequila.
Can we get a Chris Vernon show tequila?
No, probably not.
Why not? CVS.
You gonna fund it?
No. We can find somebody to fund it. You on Netflix now, bro. I saw you on my screen last night. I saw you on my.
Thank you to everybody that watched it last night.
Yeah, I fired up my Netflix last night, Vernon. I hit the button, right?
Yeah.
And the first thing I saw when I fired
it was
Netflix
there.
Was your face and Jacoby smiling and grinning,
and then Jacoby's pictures falling down everywhere.
Bro, I mean, yeah, you gotta help Jacoby out, bro.
That was
bro. Just go get those things at Walgreens that you don't nail. You just put them on the back of it, and you put it in like 5 different spots, and you stick it to the wall.
I didn't know if I didn't talk to him about it. I don't know if he can nail into the walls or what. I don't know. Like he rents a spot. Like he's got all these kids now.
Yeah.
And so he can't like set it up in his house, and he like rents an office spot.
Oh, that's probably why he had the sticky stuff instead of like nailing in the wall.
Probably. But he like rents this like it's like a everything is just cost $1 bazillion there. But it's like a really small room, and he just like rents the room like for the month, and that's where he set up everything.
Wow,
that's
I don't know. But it's like 15 minutes from his house, too. It's like in some building, and he's like, I don't even think he knows what else is going on in the building.
There's some couches in that building that, that don't need to be used.
Yeah, I have no idea.
There's some couches in that building that, if you hit that black light with it, it might get a little spooky.
I think that's true. There's no telling what is going on in that. It's hilarious. There is a podcast that is being filmed and is broadcasted on Netflix in that building, and that is probably the only thing on the up and up that happens in that building.
Yes.
Everything else is just like, it's just people. I mean, imagine they're renting like basically a room.
Yes.
It's not a dwelling, it's a room. You know what I mean?
So definitely somebody got a Brazzers sign on the door next to Jacoby.
I'll have to ask him about it.
Please ask him about what's going on in that building.
Yeah,
bro.
his stuff, it was a catastrophe. His stuff was falling off the walls and everything last night. The last thing I do want to mention is Patrick Reed.
Lord, what do you do now?
No, he's coming back to the PGA.
Oh, are you excited about it?
Yes, I love villains. I like having somebody to like get mad at, to root against, to he's cheating. Like I think it's always fun to have those guys that everybody doesn't like. And he's Captain America. Like, I don't know. He won 9 times, and he's won majors. So, there's only a few guys left on LIV. Obviously, I want Bryson back. But, I mean, getting Koepka and Patrick Reed to come back, that's a killer for LIV. A killer. And those guys, they made a fortune over there, and now they're coming back to the PGA Tour. And I'd say, outside of like Bryson DeChambeau, I'd want to get Hatton back. Tyrell Hatton. I like
get
him.
our boy HV3 back too, right?
Yeah, never getting him back. Do you know my boy Harold? Like like everybody talks about all the big names. You know Harold's made over $20 million. $20 million. He in a billion years he would have never made that on the PGA Tour.
Yeah, my guy low-key, he got to play golf ever again.
He's made over $20 million playing for LIV.
Sheesh.
So like a guy like that, it's different, right? A guy like that, it's different.
Yeah.
He won a tournament last year, made $4 million winning the tournament.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know what the guy made last week. Well, Scheffler won last week, but the week before, like Chris Gotterup or whatever, like he probably got paid like 1 point something.
The LIV golf tournament?
Winning that. No. Chris Gotterup. He won the PGA event, the Sony, 2 weeks ago.
How much?
It's a guy you've never heard of. Just find out. What did Chris Gotterup make?
How much for winning Sony golf tournament?
Well, Scotty made 1.6 for winning the American Express.
Okay, and that was a bigger field.
Yeah.
The full payout was 9.1 million.
Chris
Goddard made
Gotterup.
1.6 million.
Okay, Gotterup did. Yeah. And I'm telling you, like, Harold Varner won a tournament last year and LIV and made $4 million.
Sheesh.
In one tournament that nobody even watched.
That's pretty cool.
That's nice. Okay, I respect. Yeah, I wouldn't come back either. Harold Varner.
I don't think he'll ever come back.
Ride into the sunset, my dog, with your Jordan deal.
Yeah, do your thing.
And your $20 million. Yeah, because he made 1.6 for winning that. Second place made $991,000.
Yep. Last thing. Have you guys heard anything? Like, put the camera on outside. How does downtown look? Is it starting to melt at all?
There's puddles everywhere, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, dude. When this stuff starts to and go look at this,
that had already been cleared off. Though.
Yeah, and here's the thing. When this stuff starts to melt, which maybe more of it'll melt today, more of it'll melt tomorrow, but then it's going to be back like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I think Monday it's going to be back below freezing again. So like
that street looks good though.
Yeah. The side roads are terrible. Like
in front of the Westin?
Look, I think the city's done a great job with the main roads.
Oh, yeah, that one's rough.
But there are some bad, bro.
No, but there are still, like, even some of the bigger roads, like Mendenhall and Perkins, like, I live near those. Dude, they are just a sheet of ice, all of them. I'm like, how are Mendenhall and Perkins not been taken care of by now?
Yeah, I drove down a side road yesterday just to, like, check it out, and, I mean, it felt like I was on a damn safari.
Oh, yeah. It's bad. My Uber last night.
Because it was, like you were saying, it was just all iced over.
Yeah. My Uber last night, when I took an Uber, my boy Mbappe, shout out to him, he had a little small car, and we took a side road. And I told him, bro, do not take a side road when get off these side roads, bro. It was treacherous.
I can't believe that somebody was out driving Uber.
Yeah, my boy Mbappe.
Right. Yeah, what was the fee for that? Did he get an upcharge? You get a big upcharge?
No, I just tipped him a lot. It was $14. I just tipped him because bro. I'm telling you, it was the people I was in the car with. They were. I was trying to play it off, but it was bad, bro. It was like he was like in the car like this, like shaking. Yeah, so the side roads are pretty bad.
Yeah. All right, last thing before we get out of here, let me see if she's not on Fortnite or something. She's gonna kill me if I don't at least give her the opportunity. Hold on.
Okay, where Haley at?
Yell for Haley. Yell for Haley.
By the way, Rosa, you want to give away your tickets, bro?
Yeah. Somebody in the chat just DM me on Twitter.
She was
Pinnacle.
Hey, she was yelling at me earlier. She's like, "You better put me on your show today."
Like I tried to yesterday, but you were playing Fortnite.
Hey, so if I walk downstairs and I haven't put her on, she's gonna get all mad at me. There you go. Look,
where's she at? She coming in?
Yeah.
Haley
in the house.
Yeah.
Haley in the house.
Haley in the chat. Haley in the chat.
W's in the chat for Haley.
W's in the chat for
W's
Haley.
in the chat for Haley.
W's
in the chat for
What's up?
Yeah. What's up? Hey, Haley, I heard you've been balling out, bro.
Yup.
Yeah, Chris sends us the videos. You're hooping.
Yup.
What inspired your determined play, Haley? Because you look like you're a firecracker on the court.
You just gotta be quick. That's like the only thing.
What do you feel like you've worked on the most with your game that has gotten you to this point where you've had a breakout part of the season?
I have no idea.
It's just God-given talent. It's just God-given talent.
Oh, shit. I think she turned the mic off.
Did she turn the mic off?
I think she turned the mic off.
No, it's still working.
That mutes it.
No, it's working. We're good.
Hey,
It's
Haley,
good.
Okay.
How you been the snow days? What you been doing in the snow days? How you been killing it?
Sledding and playing Fortnite.
Are you nice?
Yeah.
How many dubs? We talking?
6 or 7.
Okay, that's more than me.
Oh, come on.
Where's your brother? Where's your brother at? Where William at?
Where's William?
I don't know.
Haley, how do
We
you
don't
feel
know.
about Jaren Jackson Jr. changing his number to 8?
Bro, that's so annoying. I have all 13 things. Like,
Well,
we think it's annoying too.
yeah, I think it's pretty annoying too. I think it's not fun.
yeah.
But shout out to you. Hey, are you ready to go back to
Tell them
school?
you're going to the game tonight.
No.
Tell them you're going to the game tonight.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to the game tonight.
Who are you most excited to see tonight?
Gigi.
Gigi. Okay.
Yeah, he hadn't changed his number yet, so go Gigi.
Yeah, go Gigi.
Yeah.
Shout out to Haley, man. Shout out. We'll see you in a couple hours, Haley.
Okay, see you soon. Bye.
Bye. Peace.
I'm in the middle of a game.
Get out of here.
She's like, how dare you disturb me in the middle of my
Yo, she hit us with a 6'7" joke, yo.
She did.
Yeah.
There.
Not the
That got me off.
6'7" joke.
That got me off the hook.
Yeah. Hey, do we got to pick Sky Dog?
So I would have walked downstairs after this, and she would have been like, "Why did you put me on your show? You told me you were gonna put me on the show." I'd have been like, I'd be like, the show's over. She'd be like, "You told me I was gonna get to be on it."
Has she made you get in the video yet, bro? I know she be making the TikToks. She made you get in the video yet?
So she does the she's on the thing that she's on, not the TikTok thing. But she does like all the edits, whatever.
Yeah.
And so my gig is like she'll like go and like when she's doing the edit, she'll like pause it to like finish her video, and I just unpause it and ruin the video. I like get up in it, like, I make faces and crap in it and whatever. She doesn't usually ask me to be in the videos.
Yeah, you just come and ruin it.
Yeah, I ruined it. Like I'll walk behind her, or I'll just do something to mess up the video if I can.
Damn.
'Cause it's all,
man.
yeah.
That's tough.
Cheddar.
Do we got to pick Sky Dog?
Sky Dog.
Yeah, we got to pick Sky Dogs.
All right, playing against the Charlotte Hornets tonight. I just heard Haley say Gigi, and I don't know what you asked her, so that's what I'm going with. Gigi Jackson.
That's who she said she's looking forward to.
Oh, well.
But her answer to why about Jaren wearing number 8 now was.
Yeah, that's. I'm gonna have to send him that clip. I'm gonna have to send him that clip.
She hit me with a. Bruh, it's so annoying.
Oh,
yeah. We need Jared to see that clip. Bro.
That's because her room has like all kinds of. It's Jaren 13 stuff.
That's what she said. She goes, all my stuff is 13 things.
Yeah, that's tough, Trip. That's tough. That's tough.
That is. So she's been mad about that. But Gigi, unbelievable with kids, and she has met him before. And so now she's a swear by Gigi. Yeah, they're cut from the same cloth.
Yes, for sure.
Jaren and Gigi,
very similar.
Both the Jacksons, cut from the same cloth, and both like super friendly, great with kids. Like Gigi met her and was like talking to her, asking her questions, stuff, and she goes. What was it she said? She said something hilarious, like right when he walked. Oh, he walked up and he started talking to her about something and asked her a question. And she asked him. And then she like looked up and she goes, "Holy tall." I mean, she comes up to like his waist. You don't realize until you see like a regular sized 12-year-old standing next to Gigi Jackson. He is a giant.
Yeah, real 6'10", 6'11".
Yeah.
He'll be down there today working out.
No, she's a big fan of Gigi. She likes him. And he's always smiling. You know what I mean? He seems like the kind of guy that could be in those YouTube videos she likes, Happy guys and you know what I mean? He's fun. He's fun.
So Gigi's yours. Let me see.
Yeah, Gigi.
Let me go. We're playing the Hornets. I'm gonna go back to the well again. I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna go Jaren.
Oh, I thought you were gonna go to the well with Jalen Wells.
Yeah, I need my dog to hit more than 2 shots before I start to do that again.
All right, you're going with Jaren.
I'm gonna go Trip. Trip will have a big game because it was the criteria is what 20, 25 and 8.
I don't remember. What is it, Roger?
Jalen says 30.
30 is the criteria?
Yeah, and I think you got to have 10 rebounds, bro. You got to have 10. Jaren's got to get 10.
Against Kalkbrenner? Good luck.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to stand on business. My dog going to get 30 and 10 tonight. Because the last couple of games, Jaren's had at least like 6, 7 rebounds by halftime. He just kind of like tailed off. 6, 7. Yeah. So I'm gonna go Jaren.
All right.
Sky Dog tonight, man.
Roser, what do you got?
Santi. I mean, I could go Big Jock too. Yeah, Big Jock. Look, both of these teams are towards the bottom in the NBA and allowing points off turnovers. So, could get out in transition here. Both teams give up like 19 a game in points off turnovers.
Thanks for something to watch, Roser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a what to watch for game.
That's gonna decide the game.
Looking odd. Looking odd. What time are you coming down here, bro?
You're getting down here early. You're so tired of being at home.
Yeah, like when's the last time you talked to a human that wasn't us or your family? It's been a week, huh?
In person?
Yeah, in real life. That wasn't mom, dad, us, or people that live with you.
That's funny you say that because we needed like some necessities. So I ran up to Walmart, but I didn't talk to anybody. The last human being I talked to in person that was not my family.
Friday night at the game, Fish and Brevin in the post game.
I think that's right.
Yeah.
I think that's right. Because by Saturday, we were snowed in, right?
We were all snowed in on Saturday.
Yeah, and it's Wednesday?
Yeah, it's Wednesday.
Yeah, that's the last human interaction I have had that was not my family.
Damn, that's tough.
Pete and Brevin.
Yeah, because even when I've been out like walking the dog or something, I haven't seen anybody.
Yeah, no humans are out there, bro.
No, there's no people outside.
Yeah.
No. So I haven't. Yeah, I guess that's the last time. Yeah. So this is gonna be. I'm gonna feel like an alien. I'm not even gonna know how to interact with humans.
A whole new world, bro.
Yeah.
It's like fresh out the womb.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I'm gonna leave early to get down there just to make sure I can get down there. Okay.
Yeah. Just take main roads. You'll be.
And it's gonna take.
Be good.
And it's gonna take forever. Yeah. My problem is just getting to the main roads.
Yeah.
Yesterday it was treacherous getting to the main roads. Once I got to the main roads, I was fine.
Yeah, I would tell you once you get to where you are, like once you get to Walnut Grove, just take Walnut Grove straight down to Union. Go down.
There was one lane. There was one lane on
yeah.
Walnut Grove, but my God, even when I got on Walnut Grove, there was some idiot face that was like tailgating me.
Yeah.
In the one lane. And I'm like, bro, I gotta go slow. I'm sorry.
Wait, tailgating you in the snow?
Yes.
Yeah.
See, you out of pocket, bro. Whoever that person is, bro. Slow your ass down.
Yeah.
See, this is what we talking about, bro.
There's always some of them.
It's always somebody.
Right.
Come on.
It was some redneck in a truck.
Oh, yeah. He wanted you to move out the way.
He's like, I got four-wheel drive.
Yeah. Yes.
He's
like, I know you have to go slow, but I don't.
You know, he told you to get out the way.
Get out the way, wussy boy.
Okay, buddy. All right.
Hey,
It's going to do it for today's. It's going to do it for today's show. Thanks to John Roser across the glass. Thanks to Devin Walker. Thanks to Jalen back in the studio. We will be back tomorrow. Until then, we gone.